Okay, so this is a genuine question I have for Trump supporters. It's been going in my head for a long time now. And that is, how do you guys expect Trump to pay for all the stuff he's promising? How do you expect Trump to do any of this? I mean, let me just give you a few ways he can. Maybe he'll just pay taxes. Maybe, he could just use taxes, but I thought you guys were against that. You guys remember in 1988, George Bush, read my lips, no new taxes. Remember him? And then, he, as a last option, taxed you people. And he didn't get a second term for it, which was a good decision because, George Bush is a horrible person. I'm not denying George Bush is a horrible person. I'm just telling you, you're probably denying it. Because you're stupid. What else is he gonna do? Is he just gonna, pay for it himself? No, that guy is greedy. Like, even if he wasn't a greedy piece of crap, even if Donald Trump wasn't so greedy that, he's just gonna take all the money, take it. He's not good with money. That's a fact. He has bankrupt casinos. Have you ever been to a casino? He put money in. And there was a 1 in 7.9 billion 862 chance. I did the exact math. That you're gonna break even. If you want to get in the green, that's about 2 trillion, I think. I just made that up. But it's actually really likely that's like the only casino game that isn't on the house no matter what are 21 and Texas Hold'em. Besides that, everything in a casino is rigged, and no matter what, is always rigged in the house's favor. And Trump has bankrupted that, and you're trusting this guy with money. Is he just going to get one of those Jews? Is he going to find a Jew to keep track of all his money? I mean, no, he's going to put him in camps. Hey, that's not too much of a stretch, What, is he just going to go up to a printing press? He's going to be like, hey, printing press, print me some money. Because, Germany tried that once. In the 1930s, I think. And the 1940s, as a direct result of that, was the Holocaust. One of the reasons World War II started was because Germany had to print money out of a printing press because they were so low on finances. It caused a depression in Germany. Is Trump going to do that? Is he just going to cause another Great Depression? Because, the Great Depression was just so great to begin with. That's why it was called the Great Depression. You're all stupid. Well, actually, Trump's official reason is he's going to get Mexico to pay for that. But how is he going to do that? How is he going to get Mexico to pay for anything? Mexico's not part of the U.S. It's not like Mexico's a state, but how is he going to control Mexico? He has no control over Mexico unless he directly invades it. Which, at that point, we'd be in the red. He could use any of that money. Like, you guys remember Iraq? How much that cost? It cost billions. And we're still in debt for it. Oops! So, Trump's just going to go invade Mexico, get us even more in debt, and we're all going to be bankrupt. Yay! Just a reminder, if the U.S. economy goes bankrupt, the global economy is not going to be that well. Granted, the global economy might be able to survive without us, but that's a very dark gray. That's a very no-ish maybe. It's not like, oh no, the U.S., no. We serve a decent part in the world economy. We're part of the world economy for the reason the whole world is connected in the world economy. That's why it's called the world economy. It isn't like an isolated place like North Korea. I just genuinely don't see how Donald Trump can pay for any of the things he's promising. You know, he's not going to tax you. He is not going to, pay for it himself. He can't print the money. Invading Mexico to get the money and robbing them would just put us in more money, even assuming that, like, the only option I think that would make any possible sense is number 2. Number 1, maybe, but, considering how, as I just described a moment ago, the Republicans are so against taxes, even if you try to tax, you think that'd succeed? You think, the whole Republican Congress would be like, oh, no, let's tax everybody. No. No. No, he is going to just... I genuinely don't see this. That's why, best case scenario, Trump sits there and does nothing for 4 years. Worst case scenario, he doesn't do nothing for 4 years. And that's what worries me. But anyway, that's really it. I'm Ephrom Joe, and good night.